we're going to start this video where we're going to finish it at the same bar where I'm having breakfast. So let's go for a walk around Malaga, having a look at all the statues, the monuments, the churches, the flora. It's great. This is Old Town, and we'll come back to it, and then we'll do Old Town. Right, where's the first statue? It's at that traffic island, I know it is. Right. Even though I'm in the middle of a busy junction and a roadway and I'm risking my life here, this is a belter. This is Heredia. Yeah, it's him. This is the one you've wanted to see. Yeah, you've been waiting for that one. Boring. 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 That is one of the spikiest, weirdest trees I've ever seen. I've seen it before, but I've never been this close to them. If you... Wait, let's find one. This is mental. Ooh, spiky tree. Spiky tree. Spiky tree. Parakeets. Spiky tree. Don't know what it's called. Oh, fuck it. Come on, I'll give you a guess on this one. This one's quite easy. This is Canales. He's a poet. Shall we look at the back of him? No. This bloke, Joseph Rizal. What a dapper looking bloke he is. But the sun's right in my face for him. It's not in his face. He's obviously a writer. Joseph Rizal. What a dapper of a bloke. These you tend to see a lot of around the port. I think they're the gateway to the ferry port, because that's the ferry port. So you might see a few of these sticking up. Yeah, there's more of them. We can pass 4 here, but I don't want to take up your time. You know, batteries and all that. You know, you've got things to do. It's Boxing Day. Personally, I think he looks like Tom Sawyer. But it's not Tom Sawyer, because why would Tom Sawyer be in Malaga? It's El Chaln... There you go. El Sanchero. Yeah. What? What was he then? What was he? Ooh. You know, if you can read Spanish. Here you go. The Spanish version of Tom Sawyer. This is our first Christmas tree. There's a bigger one. I know there's a bigger one. I know there's a bigger one. And this is a lovely fountain. Hiya, Tim. There's quite a few fountains. We're going to do quite a few fountains. Let's carry on with these statues. I love them. We'll walk up to this slowly, because there's a pigeon on his head. And I don't want to disturb the pigeon. Oh, it's disturbed the pigeon. Anyway, statue. Statue. Now, I rate these statues through the quality of the bird excrement on the side here, and you can see the fine quality of the bird excrement. That means they've fed well on the back. Not too much calcium in it. Very statue. Who are we? Who are we? Don Francisco Garcia Grana. I think he was a mayor. Yeah, 2001. I think he was a mayor, wasn't he? 1958 to 1964. Fair play to you. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to get into it much, but I've just come across this tree. Yeah. I like trees, but this one's quite interesting to me. This one is, because this is a Handorhynchus, but they call it a big nonce. This is called the big nonce. So if you don't think you're allowed to say nonce, yeah, this is a big nonce. Yeah. This looks quite nice, this park. We're going to have a walk around this. Oh, statue! Oh my God, it looks like a Nazi eagle. This is Salvador Ruada from 1931. He's a statue. I always find the dipsas. These are the dipsas. These are. They're not in Planiformium, but they're nice. They are. They give you a nice shade. Lovely. What are they doing here? Wrong country. Another one from the Acacia family. I'm not liking this park. This like was just Jurassic. Everything, look at this. It's just Jurassic statues. This bulbous fat mother is Buccarnia. That's fat. Every now and again you get to stand next to a crane, as long as they don't move before you sneak up on them. This is quite appropriate at Christmas, isn't it? It's a little donkey. It's a little donkey. His name's Platero. Platero, yeah. The liver stoner. Yeah, find some statues now. Cyprus. Cyprus. Look at them, they're everywhere. They don't even belong here. They come from fucking India. As he moves in anticipation for the next statue. Oh, it's someone on a tambourine. Who is this then? Who is this? It's Festero. Festero. That's Festero, that is. Wonder what he did. But let's get back on the statue trail. Festero in Malaga. It is also in a very nice garden, I'll have you know. Just if you're thinking about visiting Malaga, have a quick look at this. Don't want to take up your time. You got that leftover turkey to eat. Blah 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 blah. 1922. Excellent. Yes, it turns into a statue. I thought I'd show you the fountain first, but the fountain's not there anymore. But there's a nice little hidden city going on in there. This is Ninfa. Ninfa. Nymphomaniac? Nympha what? Let's go over to the brass plaque. What tells us? That's the brass plaque. What tells us? That she's Nympha. There you go. Lovely. Bronze. Let's have a look at the back end of her. No, stop it, you lesbians. The mighty Strelitzia. Not bloody mighty. That's... No, that's not part of it. Right, now we get more into Jurassica. I wonder if I can find a Jurassica. Wait there. Another fountain. Boring. I'm getting bored of fountains. I've seen more than I've videoed. She's nice. A coral. Wonder who she is then. She'll go find out. That confused you. The Restorias? Restronias? They... Oh, fuck it. That's nice. Sculpture or rock dumped in the middle of a Jurassic Park? Yes, I've started. You all know that's a pine tree. Look how big they are. That is absolutely ginormous. And if you've ever been to the Canaries, you will know what they are. They're the Canaries pine, or the Pinus canarius, or something like that anyway. Let's find another statue. I just saw one over there. That's a flower. Don't know much about flowers. I know more about these. Ericaceae and phormiums and things like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm clean. Munoz de Grange, you are a fine figure of a man. Fine figure of a man. Wonder what he did. Look at them up above. Wow. Yeah. Here we go. Munoz de Grange. What a looker. He's lovely, isn't he? I feel like giving him a Benny Hill slap. In any case, this is this bloke. That's him. I'm not even going to pronounce him. Just pretend you can speak Spanish. Him. Look what I mean. This is an amphitheatre. Oh, have I got a couple of seconds to show you? Me, on stage. On stage. Do I do? Oh, no one in the crowd. La, 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 la. I wonder if they'll come. They'll come if I sing opera. La, do, re, mi. Oh, no, they're not coming. Right, statues. Thought I'd show you from the other end. That's where I was doing my Phantom of the Opera. I've come across a big nonce again. That's another big nonce again. This is different. This is a tablia.
And as we go deeper into the undergrowth of the pandemia.
Lovely. A bit more undergrowth, that'll do. Yes, another one. This is Algoria dell'Alfernio. Yeah. Someone's nicked his nose. Look, I wonder if this is his wife. Yes, it is. What's her name? Allegoria. I wonder what she did. Booby! Yes. Should we go that way? Everyone knows this bloke. If you don't know this bloke, you're an idiot. Because his name's right there. Duh! Fernandez. I think it's warranted a close-up. Okay, I'm 6'5". Fernandez. Don't run away just yet. I'm coming across cubism. But not just yet. This is the Boyamont here. It's a lovely, give you a contrast of my hand. It's absolutely fantastic. I would love one of these. I would love one. Really weird. They're really gnarly. And you just make things out of them. Right. Statues. The Palmyra Rumet. Right, look how big. I'm not touching the poo, don't worry, I'm not touching the poo. But these are spectacular. And next to it, don't forget, you do not eat the oranges in Malaga on the street. They are sour, twisted and bitter. Another Australian tree. The Robusta. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. Beautiful. The sun is shining so much, it's just blinding. I can't even see. Rubendaria. This is. Yeah. Don't know. Google him if you're interested. I need a coffee. I am risking life and limb to show you this one. Now, I should show you this one because I know this one. He's one ugly mother. Yeah. I don't know who the artist is. But that is one ugly dude. One ugly dude. I've got one to the side of me. Oh, it's alright, it's on red. It's on red. That's not a face. It's nice at Christmas. I'm going to stop here and have some lunch. Ooh, more trees. Let's have a look what Malaga's all about. There you go, you touch history. Malacca, a word derived from malak, meaning to salt fish. Malaga became a busy trading port during the Roman times. It most certainly did. There it is. Yeah. Malacca. I'm sure that was a dirty word in Arabic. There is way too much to see in Malaga on one video. Do I cut it, or are you going to watch an half-an-hour video? I don't know. We got museums to go through. I mean, Malaga's oldest monuments date back to the Moorish times. Yeah. A bit dirt in that finger. We got the cathedral to go to. I want to take you to this lovely little church. It's so tiny on the outside. And you go in there, it's like a bloody TARDIS. It's absolutely fantastic. And the cathedral, you got to see the cathedral. That's amazing. And we haven't even started with the cubism yet. So bear with me. I'm going to show you some wonderful sights here. Malaga's full of them. So let's forget about the trees for a minute, and I'll pick up the statues on the way round. So we're gonna have a statue day and a monument day, a monumental day. Merry Christmas, 2022. And that looks fantastic. I'm going to hashtag this and put it on Facebook where I am. Yeah, I like that. Goat cheese on top of my salt beef. It's lovely. Where did that perfectly poached egg come from? My last toast. It says I was threatening because I was feeding him food and coffee, and it said it was making him mental and angry. So I had to leave because he was angry because I was feeding him nice food and coffee so he could survive. That's a weird one. by cash machine. Pay by cash machine. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. That was a beautiful lunch, but we must carry on. It's like cubism. This is a fantastic structure. It's on top of a car park. I only usually get to see this at night, where it all shines up different colours. But it sort of reminds me of Mondrian, the artist, for cubism. Like the other cube we saw earlier. But this is just fantastic. And this is at the top north end. Now, if we go down into the car park... Oh, market's on. Oh, market's on. We'll take a walk down the boulevard. Yeah, it's not all a posh, you know, the posh ends further down. But we'll have a walk down there. Very expensive, very fake. Lots of fake people here. This is fakeness at its best. We'll take a walk under that boulevard as well, because there's an old ship down there. That's the old Porto. But this is the old Moorish port as well. And in this car park down here, just down there, they've got all these, the old Roman and Moorish walls before they built everything around. Wow. What an absolutely fantastic Boxing Day. Yeah, I took videos yesterday and I lost a lot of them. So I'm going to have to edit a lot just to try and find the videos. Why I deleted 2 gigabytes of videos and everything. I'm going to be going to, you know, places where I've been over, but I'm not going back to some of the places, bugger that, because they're way past that ship and all that. And I'm gutted about it. I'm absolutely gutted. Should we go and have a look at this Roman wall car park right there? It's not Mondrian, it's cubism. Let's carry on. Oh, that lunch is, whoa, that lunch was lovely. You're not allowed to fish for these. They'll have you. The coppers will chuck you off as quick as you find it. And they come right up to you. And we're right in the port here. And they just swim right next to you. Yeah, aren't they amazing? I went fishing here 5 years ago. Just over there. And the coppers kicked me off. No. Nutter? Fish. I'm not going to walk up there because all it is shops, and I'm not spending 40 euros on a €2 t-shirt. I just paid 10 bucks for my food down here. That'll cost me 30. Exactly. Oh, LaGuardia. This is all new at the top end of town. All these little pop-up cafe bars. And Runner, he's got a nice bum, even though I'm not wet and blind. I've just found out my reverse camera doesn't work. So I've got to look at myself and see if I look alright to walk down this posh boulevard. Kind of look like a tramp looking down there, you know, the Guardia just nick you. Oh, do I look alright? I have to rewind now. I have to rewind, see if I look alright. What would you call that then? Parabolica? Is it a parabolica? Can you remember what that was called? Rewind. The town's in fact infested with these things. Loads of them. Oh, tree. Loads of them. I think it's about 20 bucks to go around the city, but it gives you a good guided tour. Remember when we were talking about cubism earlier? There's Cubipodo. Never heard of it. Never seen it before. Cubipodo. There you go. It's still a sculpture. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Ooh. Very naughty to cross a road like this. Take a step back. Very naughty. But I made it. Counted 45 shops open on Christmas. This yesterday was absolutely heaving. And up there, heaving on Christmas. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Another waterfall. Another waterfall. Statues. This is my shadow. No, Narciso Diaz de Escobar. He's a Malagan poet. He's a chunky looking bloke, isn't he? Patty! This is one of my particular favourites. Late 20th century. Art Deco. Lovely. Let's crack on. Not nice seeing homeless. If he's awake, I'll throw him a quick fiver. Let's go over. No, he was fast asleep. So, we just bypass him and have a look at Benitez. Do you remember Benitez? Pride figure of gentleman. Yeah? 1921. First World War. Hero. He needs a hero. But I was more interested in the wildcats. What are around here? Nope, they've gone. And that's Benitez. Let's go that way. Don't ask. I haven't got a clue. It's a rock. Now we're seriously getting into the nitty gritty. I can see the Death Star in that tree. Another spiky tree. Not as old as the other spiky tree. Oh, I just saw the cardinal. This, as well as my shadow, which is this one, is Cardinal Herrera Urrea. A handsome looking bloke. And that is his cathedral. Should we take a look at that? That's not the little one I was telling you about. This is a big one, and it goes on for miles. Cardinal Herrera. This is amazing. There's the money shot. That's the money shot. It's beautiful. It's massive. It's a cathedral. But we'll go in the church in a minute. I'm sure it's around the corner. We'll have a look at that one. It's beautiful, the architecture in it. Let's not look at a door all day. Thought I'd give you another look at it. Because it's just so amazing. Wait till you see the front doors of it. Beautiful. Malaga. I mean, come on. Come on. So I'm just going to take that one for a minute because I can't pan round when I show you the cathedral because it's sort of impossible to see with all the people here. Christmas in Malaga. Let's have a look at it from the other angle. At the cathedral I'm talking about, not that. From this building I just show you, you have to see the front. So we're in a little sort of courtyard, cafe bar. There's a fountain there, I'm not going to show it you. And this is the cathedral I was showing you the other side. But this is not the little cathedral. So it's very religious day today, so everyone's going in. Can we go and see Santa? No, this is the architecture, it's just unbelievable. Ooh. I have to do a close-up of this door. They've taken down the original facade at the side of the church and stuck on a new building, even though it's cracking itself. That's it.
Slow motion. Have a look in slow speed.
Okay, next one. This is one of the old original ring bells from the top of the tower. Looks like someone's stolen the bronze off it. 4 of them up there. There's another one. Hold on, in a little courtyard. Oh, I've seen a little sign over there. We can get some information. Don't have to on the last pinus there. More stuff. And there's a proper bell end. Proper bell end. You want to know another bell end? Oh yeah. Bell ends are plenty. She's pretty. Wonder who she is. So we'll look, shall we? She's her. Victoria and Venus and blah, blah, blah. If you read it quick, I'll stay here. They're nice. Wonder what they represent. What are we doing here? From fountains to statues to bells to trees. You're getting a lot with me, aren't you? Bloody hell. Where else do you find this type of content? Content, man. Content. It's just... Orange trees, remember? Don't eat them. Finally, information. So it's the cathedral's unfinished nature in the absence of the roof have been created a raised open space from which you enjoy 360-degree vista of the city. However, the visit blah 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 blah. Looks like a giant penis. I'm going to give you another wow moment. Wow. And what we've been waiting for All this time, all this journey, the toil, the suffering, the sweat, we've come across the bell. Onwards and onwards. This is Dr. Joseph Galzez Ginachero. You know what? He was a doctor. Just trying to get a close-up of them bells I showed you earlier. The new ones in there, replicated. Pablo Picasso Museum. Do we queue up? Do we go in it? No. No. Google it. Looks very Moorish. But Picasso has got a strong tie to this. Let's go and have a look. Fantastic. A cow on wheels. And that was Pablo Picasso territory. Let's move to the next one. Plaza di Latim. That's too much to read. I'm not going to bother with that one. You can have your picture taken with a famous statue. Look, you don't pay for anything, but I can't be bothered. Why should I stand around with all them lot when I can just say, that's a statue? And that's why I always say, look up. Have you ever seen a gutter going up and down and up and down to collect water, and the central one's there? I've never ever seen in my life a gutter that goes up and down like that in a curvature. That's weird. Quite interesting. That's Ramon Fraquella. That is, I went nightclubbing just up there on the left. Off the Amparo, there on the right. Lots of girls around here. They were absolutely stunning. We'll come around here and look at it. It looks dead as a doornail now. Dead as a doornail. But it's a statue I'm looking for, and I found it. So I'm not even going to turn it off to save my power. Yes, I remember this so well. Brother, if you're watching, remember this. Remember that girl around the corner? Off the Amparo. And there we are. Look at that. Albano di Diana. That's absolutely stunning. I knew I would find it. Totally made of bronze. Side angle. Audit the statue. Audit the statue. Bollocks. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's find the next one. This is the first, I can happily say, I've never seen that statue before in my life. And I've never seen that before in my life. So that means I've never been here before in my life. I've never seen this courtyard. I don't even know where I am. I'm lost. I'm still trying to look for my little church. Statue. Let's get back on the statue trail. I know I'm near when I'm near the Calais Granada, and this is it. It goes on for about 100 yards that way, and also for about 100 yards around the corner that way, and it is just full of cafe bars and restaurants. You get lost around just around this area. This is a lovely place. This is central. This is where you come for your grub. The Calais Granada. I will find that little church. I know I'll find that little church. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, look at that. You get lost in these little streets. That way. That to the left is not a statue. He's going to move. But I'm here for that Christmas tree. That's another Christmas tree. That's the third. Yeah, third Christmas tree. Christmas tree. I'm sure there's a statue over in that far left-hand corner. Let's go and have a... He moved. The statue moved. I don't think you're going to get that in this light and that sun, but that at night time there lights up massively the street. I'm going to come back tonight and show you it. It's pointless showing you now. That's the main runway down into Malaga, and this is where it's lit up all at night. It's lit up. It's absolutely beautiful. Do we bother? Yeah, because it's a statue. Forget the waterfall. Fountain, sorry, fountain. The most respectful graffiti artists in Malaga only stick them on drain covers, basically. Can't find this church and it's doing me head in. So I'm going to show you another sculpture. Such a boring piece of shit that is. It's annoying me. Which ice cream van. Really better get a better view of the decorations from here without the sun. I doubt it very much. Let's carry on looking for the church, or should we have a coffee just to hype ourselves up? As I'm such a professional statue picture taker, I can happily say, in my professional standards, that is a statue. Coffee. This is a typical Malaganese, if that's ever a word, main road. It's actually my favourite restaurant, that one is. That's another new one on me. What a dude. And even get a bonus sculpture behind as well. Bonus. That's great. One little turn of a corner and you go into Pauper's Alley. There's all the cheapness compared to round the corner. Is that my church? No, I don't think so. Let's go and have a look. This can't be shut. This can't be shut. This is the church I wanted to come to and show you. It looks tiny on the outside, but this church is absolutely the best church. This has got better architecture than any London church I've ever seen. Let's hope the door's open around the other side. Believe me when I say I am absolutely pig sick and gutted that this place is shut. This is the Anglaise cemetery. There you go, the cemetery is in Anglaise, Malaga. And when I visited it, the stones here are absolutely fantastic. Some of the inscriptions on them is really weird. It really is. I'm going to see if I can download a few off Google just to put them in the description. But this is a fantastic, fantastic cemetery. It's shut. It's bloody shut. I can't believe it. And look at them lines up there. Yeah. And what this was is this dates back. I don't know. But it dates back to sort of the Roman times of where they used to bury the English, the pagan men who weren't Catholic or anything. Used to get just thrown onto the beach. And oh, I got to tell you, yeah. Do I know enough history to tell you? Yeah. And they got thrown onto the beach, and there was some minister back in the sort of 1800s who says, look, can we build a graveyard just for the English people who were being thrown on the beach? Because they were getting washed up. All the bones were getting washed up on the beach, which they've extended. The park I showed you earlier used to be all water, where I showed you all the statues and all the trees. And that's where they were getting washed up, and they filled it all in. Do I talk fast enough? Thank you very much. See you on the next one. I particularly like this forecourt, so I'm videoing it. That's a very nice forecourt. I love bendy buses. Bendy bus. Right, I'm doing it for you. Doing it for you. So now you've got to like and subscribe, because I'm going to the top and I'm going to show you down. So please, now's the time to like and subscribe, because I'm doing it all for you. How's that bloody low? Oh, we've still got more. Oh wow. Oh, we're not at the top yet. Well, we're a bit nearer the top. This so far is Castle Gilbrafaro, built by the Moorish. Oh God, I am sweating. Yusuf the First of Granada, in the early 14th century. Castle, what's it called again? It's Gilf. Oh my God, look at that view. Yeah, Gibraltar, Castle Gibraltar, Lighthouse Hill. Stunning. Should we go and explore a bit more? I'll tell you a bit more as soon as I find some information points. Yeah. Oh dear. Nice. And then we're going to have a look at the Moorish City. What's it say? The Moorish City walls. There. Okay, yeah. I'm learning this off by heart. Ready for the next time when I come back in here in another 5 years. Okay then, let's crack on. Onwards and upwards. How did them people get over there? How'd you get over there? I want to go over there. Right, look at that city. Right. Oh, I'm not the wrong way. I went all the way up there. I don't want to get up there. Oh God. Isn't that stunning? We've got to walk half a mile to get to the other side, to the top there. So we've got to walk around the castle walls. But don't worry, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. And that's how the Moorish built it. There. Amazing. What a castle. What a castle. I have just been informed that I should have taken a left up there. Stuff that. I'm not walking back up there. Let's go and look for some statues. This is Juan Tembora Alvarez, 1899 to 1965. What did he do? Malaga Aradisa. It's a statue. Don't forget, don't eat the oranges. This is El Enverno. I think he was an architect. He looks very scared, doesn't he? He looks like he's in on himself. Wow, let's see who his partner is. I bet she's quite famous as well. Don't know who she is. Don't forget to eat the oranges. Not eat the oranges. Boobies. Yeah. Flint. Yeah. I think that's his wife. But hey ho. Should we find some more? No. Did I tell you about orange trees? Now this I particularly like because this is the theatre. This is the amphitheatre. Can you imagine everything going on here? Oh, I went dizzy then. And I feel like I'm quite chafing. I've done a lot of walking today. So I need to get some either talcum powder. But look at this amphitheatre. That is absolutely amazing. Remember, we had to walk around the castle. If you think I'm walking around all that Moorish fortification, you're having a bloody giraffe. There's a camera looking at me. Yeah, I'm not paying $8 to go in there when I can just look over the edge. Unless you want me to. You can gift me with a coffee, even though I don't. Leave me PayPal account. Don't be so stupid, I don't fucking coffee. I had too much coffee. Makes you mad, remember. Amphitheatre. It's great. Let's go to the other side and have another look. Amphitheatre. Can you imagine everyone sort of play acting down there? Right, okay. If you can see down there, that's the old Moorish and Roman, walls and catacombs there, and their water system down under there. We're on top of a pyramid, looking down on creation. Oh, there's another king there. We'll have a look at him in a sec. Let's have a quick walk over here. Stop, save me stopping and everything like that. Here you go. Here you go. Amphitheatre. Loads of chairs. All round there. Up there. Loads of them. God, that is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? You thought Windsor Castle was nice? Fuck. There's another king. Let's have a look at him. They're dotted all around Malaga. The three kings. That's another one. Go close up. Merry Christmas! This is a fine one. This is Solomon Ben Gabriel. He was sort of a philosopher. He did lots of famous works in Jewish. But here we go. English version. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's it. He wrote the famous essays in Arabic about philosophy. But he's going back quite a bit. 7th century or something like that. But to me, it's just another statue. At last, we're going to have to end it on that IPA. in Old Town, because we're going to have to make another one, a part 2. It's just too much. It's too much. You're going to be watching about an hour of video, and I don't want you watching an hour of video when you've got so much to do on Boxing Day. So watch part 2, where we go down to, it is actually a place called Soho, and it is full of the prostitutes. So should we do a bus text and pop round and say hello to them and maybe give them €1? Okay then, see you on part 2. Might be later on. Bye for now.